whiskey in your water, the sugar in your tea. What's all these crazy questions you're asking me? This the craziest party there could ever be. Don't turn on the lights, cause I don't wanna see. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. That ain't the way to have fun. No, Open up your window, let some air into this room. Think of all this choking full of smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette you're smoking, why it's scaring me half the...
My beer.
I'm up now and I got heartburn and I...
But the only difference is mine isn't gluten-free.
Erickson.
You want a Tums, bro?
Put it in your pocket, Erickson. Put it in on your shirt. There you go.
What'd you eat that gave you heartburn? Because every single thing gives
Chicken salad.
everything gives me heartburn these days,
From
bro.
H-E-B.
I'm getting old. Everything hurts me. Every single thing.
When I drink, I wake up in the morning and I feel like I was hit by a train. I can't move. My body hurts.
Yep.
Everything hurts.
Yeah, I have in the past 12 months I've acquired health anxiety, and it's like the worst, bro. I check like my heart rate. I check like if I have a brain swell. I check.
You're like driving.
Yeah, I'm checking my pulse. Like, bro, every fucking second I'm just like mad anxious about like if I'm gonna die.
You know what does that to you? Weed abuse.
I don't smoke.
You did though.
Oh really? Like you think? Cause I've been clean for a really long time.
Stay like that.
I haven't smoked in a while.
Smoking again?
It does that to me.
I can't. I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened. Like turning the big 27 scared me, bro. I don't want to die at 27. I want to die at 30 or something. Like having like health anxiety is like the worst thing ever.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna die at 33. But no, it freaks me out. I don't know like what happened or what triggered it.
Hey.
I guess like maybe because what?
What day is it?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We're back on like a Tuesday. Yeah, I wanted to talk about health anxiety because it ruins my life. But so I want to stem off of this and tell a story if you will indulge. The fellas already know about this, but the world doesn't know yet. So Sunday morning, I wake up and I have the usual acid reflux already and whatnot, and I'm hurting. I take pills for it now. It's kind of fucked up, but so I wake up and like 9 a.m. and I start feeling this weird tingling in my ear. I feel like it feels like there's water in it. It feels like I went to Schlitterbahn the previous day for some reason, but I did not. And like I was like doing this, like shaking, like trying to like get that shit, and I felt something like almost coming out, but it wouldn't. And I spent like 6 hours like debating like if I was gonna go to the hospital or not, because I was like I get so like annoyed and fed up with any ailment, like I want it figured out right now. So I'd rather go to the hospital and spend $3,000, which I don't do, but I should. And like I need that problem fixed ASAP. And we were supposed to shoot an artist hour, and I had to cancel it because I couldn't like it was all muffled and it felt weird as shit. Like if I did a podcast like that, I would like lose my mind. And so kind of thought the bright idea finally after 6 hours to use hydrogen peroxide. And so I fucking put that shit in my ear, and like it was like fizzing like a motherfucker, and then I went like that, and then a fucking ant crawls out of my fucking ear, bro. Out of my fucking ear. I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, what did you say was in his, like, what was your little clap back to that?
What?
Didn't you say he had crumbs in his bed or something?
It wasn't my bed. It wasn't my bed. I'm just gonna say that. It was not my bed.
Cold.
But yeah, so it was fucking, it made me like feel like so icky inside that this motherfucker was living in my head for 7 hours.
He invaded your space.
He invaded my fucking space. He made me feel like a fucking like, oh, I have like mad phobia of bugs now. Like if I see one, I'm gonna like turn the other way.
Did he bite you in there?
I don't know. I think there's a little bite. I think there's a little bite in it, but no.
How do you scratch that?
Oh no.
Q-tip.
But like after that, like I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is the best day ever. Like, but like I got scared. I was like, oh shit, is there like eggs inside me now? Like,
man, let me do the other side.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, that shit was ridiculous. And now like I'm gonna be known as that guy with the ant in his ear.
Ant ear.
It's all right.
Ant ear.
Ant eater.
But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. So it happened. Things happen. Spiders crawl in your mouth at night. You know, there's like the statistic that like you swallow 5 spiders a year or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's fucking,
I don't believe it.
That's chocolate.
but like they could, like ant in the ear. Why not a spider?
That's like there's bugs in the chocolate. I think that's the thing you think
Oh,
about.
right.
Bugs in the Oh, like crushed up bugs and shit. Oh, like
You've never had
Making-
a bug in you before?
making their
That was
way
the
in
first time
production.
You had a bug in you?
yeah.
I've had plenty of bugs in me.
Really?
Damn,
What you mean by that?
freaky.
What you mean by that?
he a freak.
Like that South Park episode and the rat crawls up Buddy's ass.
Butters.
I said Buddy's. I don't know. I forgot his name.
That was fucking.
Mr. Garrison or Mr. Slave?
Yeah, when Hillary Duff and Mr. Slave have the whore off.
Was it Britney Spears or Hillary Duff?
Oh, maybe it was.
No, it was somebody else. If y'all remember, y'all remember. But yeah, that shit made me feel fucking.
Lemmy Winks. It was Lemmy Winks.
Oh, that's funny.
The rat.
Lemmy Winks.
That shit made me feel rather uneasy. But
Did y'all ever play the Stick of Truth game?
yeah, I did.
That was such a fun game.
Fractured butthole.
Fractured
Yeah.
butthole, yeah.
I played the Stick of Truth. I didn't play Fractured Butthole though.
Same shit. It's good.
Fractured butthole.
There was one that came out with that was like it wasn't the same platform as Stick of Truth, like a battle based.
Snow. That was snow.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I know what you're talking. It was like an RPG.
Yeah, it was based like off the. Is that what his name was?
Yeah.
Cartman's-
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just now realizing how racist that is.
Yeah. Leave it in.
Yeah,
That's what it's called, man.
it's
It is what it's called. But do you know what else made me uneasy besides the ant? Hearing what happened to Hank at his deep sea fishing extravaganza. That's a new one right there. He has to pour up for this one in Das Boot.
Can I get some of that?
Bear with me, audience.
Hang in there.
This is a
Hard pour.
procedure.
Hank's doing boot and rally.
Look at that perfect fucking head.
Apparently,
no
Wow.
no bubbly tummy.
I didn't know they didn't like foam.
All right.
Strap in, fellas and lady fellas and they fellas.
Well, it turns out the ocean is not my friend. You may think that, they've got all this modern technology, and I'm sure they do. Let's just say I have a lot of respect for any of these people that do this, wake up and do this for a living.
Yeah.
Anybody that works on the ocean, I salute you. Because the ocean does not give a fuck. I learned that pretty fast. So here's what happened. We get down to the fisherman dock at 6:30, and they're loading the boat up. It's this beautiful 76-foot catamaran, fucking giant. Just fishing rods all around the motherfucker. And a nice, air-conditioned interior in the middle with, bench seats. It looked like a diner inside there, like a nice galley area.
Nice.
Coffee
And-
was coffee on.
Coffee pot was on it. Right?
The mud was on the fucking burner.
Love that.
Takes a sip.
So everybody, everybody's excited to go, and they're talking about how the last few weeks the fishing trips have been great. It's been glass on the water, absolutely no wind, but
How great is this day?
Record-setting fish.
exactly, yeah.
Everyone got PBs.
yellowfin and blackfin tuna moving in, because apparently it's hurricane season, so
Yeah,
all
they
the
move
storms push the fish around.
I didn't know it was hurricanes.
It was my impression that we were going 12 miles out, and then the captains informed us no, we're going more like 30, 40. So
You predicted 12.
yeah, that's what
last
they said. We were going to the shelf.
And y'all went deep out there.
Yeah, we went way the fuck out there. It took 2 hours.
Could you see land? I don't know how it works.
Oh
Fucking
God.
no.
You
can't see
so
land after a
the
mile.
first 30.
Oh, wow.
Nah, it
It's
was like
3,000 feet.
it's like
or
six miles, I think.
Or 7.
6, 7. Yeah.
something. Hey,
Um,
let the man tell his story.
Sorry.
yeah. Once you get out close to where the rigs are, then you stop seeing land, and then you stop seeing rigs. Like,
Oh,
That's how
damn,
you know
that
you're in
far
deep
out.
water.
yeah.
Holy fuck.
When the derricks start getting thin.
Yeah, like you literally couldn't see a rig on the horizon. It was just waves as far as you could see.
That would fucking terrify me.
And I did find the whole ride out there. Like I got a little bit uneasy, but you know, they say if you sit towards the back of the boat, it because for like the first part we all kind of like went up
Now,
front, up top, and
so
we're
when
like,
you're underway, you're like this, right?
right, the front
Lateral.
yeah, and the front is like moving up 10 feet up
Right.
and down. If
Wouldn't
you
the
can
middle
imagine.
be the best?
The back is like where all the propulsion's coming from, right? So it's kind of the most stable.
Oh,
It
got
does,
you.
It does kind of oscillate a bit, but like the front is,
Yeah, it's
You know.
hit with the
Yeah.
imagine this on a large scale. The back of my hand is moving a couple centimeters, and the
Yeah,
front
yeah.
of my hand is moving inches.
Oh, got you.
So,
Little diagram.
What's that way where Mormons have sex? Where it's like they can't.
soaking,
Soaking.
Yeah, you can probably soak up there.
right?
It'd be
Yeah.
a-
Oh,
a
yeah. That'd be a
Mormon-
great soaking spot.
I'm sure no one's ever thought of that.
Mormon fishing trip. That's a good.
They're just all fucking.
That's like a
front
Dead
of the
Kennedy
boat.
song or something.
That's fire.
That's a good band name.
Mormon fishing trip.
I thought you said Dead Kennedys. Like, yeah, someone ever thought of that before?
Dead Kirks. Anyway.
That's fire.
yeah.
Where was I? So yeah, I did fine. It was a 2-hour trip, 30 miles out there, because
Oh,
like
wow.
basically like it was windy as fuck. The seas were rough, boys. We're talking like 8 foot to 10 foot seas, which is like up and
Ooh.
down. And the captain's like doing his best to kind of ride the crests,
Yeah.
but it's harder when you're going against him.
That's crazy.
So I was starting to feel uneasy, but they tell you to just like sit in the back, like I said, and stare out at the horizon or the sky or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to fixate on anything too close.
Did you smoke before?
No, I didn't.
No.
Maybe that would have helped.
Maybe
Maybe it wouldn't have.
I tried to eat light, but anyway, we'll
Get to
there.
that. Yeah. Sorry.
2 hours out and the boat stops, and then like it starts hitting. I like went up over the rail and just
Hurled.
Took care of business.
Yeah. When I get sick like that, I start to profusely fucking sweat.
Oh.
And like it was windy as fuck. So I'm sweating in this fishing shirt. I'm cold. And I went inside. It's nice and air conditioned. And now I'm fucking shivering. But like I found out that for me, it's different for everybody, but for me, I go inside and shut my eyes and lay down. I'm fucking cute as kittens.
The second you
I
open
can
them,
be out there all day.
if you had your eyes closed.
Yeah, yeah. I brought my AirPods with me, thank God. So I just put some country music on, lay down, shut my eyes.
Tried to relax.
So so everyone is already docked and like in fishing right now at
yeah,
this point.
no, like as soon as we stopped, like the last 10 minutes of us driving out there, the deckhands are like putting out the buckets of squid for everybody to bait their shit. As soon as we stopped, it was like, all right, everybody bait your hook and like drop them in there.
And you said, "Blah."
Yeah. Yeah.
Did anyone else get sick?
Yeah, it was like 3 other people that got sick the entire time. There was 28 people on the boat out of like an 80-person capacity, but the group we were with booked the entire boat, so it was like a chill. Everybody had a lot of
There's
space.
hella space. Yeah.
Exactly. If it was a max reservation thing, it would be shoulder to shoulder on that bitch. Like no
fuck
fucking
that.
breathing room.
Yeah, I wonder what the operating costs of that vessel are. Anybody else?
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah.
I can say this: when we were at the dock looking at the gas pumps, like we just because anybody can go and gas up there, but
Were they fueling up at that boat at the dock?
I didn't see like a meter on the slip that it was in,
Probably
but
took like 2,000 gallons of diesel.
there was a bill. There was one of the meters said $16,000.
Yeah, I know. It's
Holy
probably that
fuck.
boat, actually. I bet that boat has twin engines because it's a catamaran.
Little turbo.
Big old
Yeah, it
Cat
does.
3406E
Dude, that shit was moving.
marine package.
That shit was moving.
They're probably
All right.
That's probably a jet boat too.
I'm not sure.
It probably is.
Could have been.
Picture here. Thanks. Send it to me.
They called it the wharf cat.
The what?
The wharf cat.
That's cool.
And it has a sister ship called the scat cat.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's a couple feet shorter, but just as nice. This is the Fisherman's Wharf in Port Aransas, by the way. Great fucking fishing charter. They took us it was a 9-hour trip. We went. They said 30 miles, but I was doing like the math on my phone. Like I was tracking us on the satellite, and I like got out the meter, and it said fucking 40. So I like.
Did they serve lunch on the boat?
No, but I think they paid extra to allow us to bring our own coolers. So we brought all our own shit. But I literally I could not eat because whatever
that's too bad. Dude.
Whatever I ate and drank, like I would drink water and try and get up and walk around.
How many times do you throw up approximately?
Come on, man.
7.
Oh my god.
Did you take Dramamine?
Yeah, I took
I was about to
Dramamine
say, yeah.
the night before, the morning of, and then like I chewed another thing like on the boat. On the boat right out there.
For me, motion sickness has always been a mental battle for me. It's never like something physical for me. It's always, if I think about it too much, I'm gonna get sick. So what I do to counter it is I drink a lot of alcohol. And it fucking works, bro.
Really?
It does. I've been on 6 cruises. And the last 3 I got motion sick. And what I would do, I would just go take shots.
Really? Wow.
And you had like, because my anxiety, it lowers my anxiety.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And motion sickness, I feel like, is anxiety induced.
Maybe I'll have to try that.
Were you scared?
Were
I
they
wasn't
drinking on the
scared at
boat?
all. Yeah, there was a few guys drinking.
No, like were you scared to drink that you think the motion sickness would be worse?
Oh,
because you get like that a lot.
Well, look, if I had been
Bring you a flask or something.
hydrating like a motherfucker, I brought like a Pedialyte Gatorade and shit and drank that.
It depends on like the day before.
Right.
And like Thursday we went out.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, the night before, yeah, we had
yeah. So,
do you think you could have done better hydrating?
Probably.
So you get like this a lot though. You get motion sickness in the car.
So I do. If I'm not driving, I'll get motion sickness. I've got to pay attention. I can't look at my phone for too long.
May I share this
What?
Let me finish my story.
Go ahead.
Thor's just
Well, so okay, I will say this.
Can I embarrass you?
Out of 28, there was 28 people on board, meaning our cap out was 280 fish for Vermilion Snapper. We caught 250, or they caught 250.
They did, yeah.
So like me and the other 2 people that couldn't fish were the only people. Like other than us, everybody maxed out.
What'd you do?
Damn.
I want to talk about. I'll talk about something off air. I can't expose this inner working. But
Got you.
That's okay.
You guys can't know. On Patreon, if you subscribe to Patreon, you'll be able to.
But yeah, man, like
you'll see our balls.
I would take a little nap, and wake up feeling like $1,000,000, and then stand up and be like, "All right, let's fucking fish."
I'm ready.
And then I'd like walk out, and like fucking the warm fucking air would hit me.
And the fish smell.
And now, yeah, and the boat's rocking, and I see the waves up, and like I get the squid in my hand, try to bait the hook,
like this, like.
And then you're fucking gray.
And now, yeah, and now I'm sweaty and shivering again. And
Have you
it's
seen
just
the
time to go lay
videos
down.
of dudes like on sport fishing boats? Like they're just fucking puking their guts out just on a fight of their life.
That's
That shit's
fucking
real,
nuts,
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of videos like that.
Probably like an adrenaline dump though too.
I don't want no part of that,
I
bro.
mean, maybe like usually adrenaline dumps happen after like the event, but I think that was due to
On
the
a bass
videos
boat?
I've seen.
On a bass boat?
No, on a
No, I'm talking
on a
about on,
sport fish.
like-
Like
Oh,
those
coastal
I thought you were
boats
talking
are
about it on like a
fucking-
fucking bass boat.
they're in the fighting chair, like fucking.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. That's crazy.
That shit's
as fuck.
real, bro.
So, at the end of the day,
they
you-
sprayed out. Let's
you're
just
a man
say
for that though, because people that go into those trips know that it's a possibility.
man,
And the fact that happened to you,
That's
if you
what
ever
everybody
do
told
it
me.
again, if you ever do it again, I guarantee it won't happen.
That's what everybody told me.
I guarantee it won't happen again.
They were like,
get hammered.
They were like, "Hey, don't you feel bad, buddy?" He was like, "Yeah, like literally all the fucking seasoned grandpas on the boat. They were like, this was a rowdy trip, bud. You got." They were like, "This
ain't for no rookie, folk."
This trip got rowdy, bud. They're
all fucked up. They're already like drunk. It's like 3 p.m. And they're like,
they have their bucket of fish flexing.
Like, look at this fucking fish I caught.
I was just like,
you'll get them next time, buddy.
yeah.
I feel so bad for you, bud.
You got soft hands, bud, but it's all right, man. You're out here with the big dogs.
You gonna use that bucket of squid?
I'll take it off her hands.
Can I use his bucket of squid? He's sitting in the galley, fucking
Definitely.
listening to fucking Hank Williams Jr.
Definitely a fucking amazing,
with his eyes closed.
Amazing experience, though. I saw a water spout on the way out there. I saw several massive fucking tankers. We even like flexed up on another on the Scat Pack. We flexed up on another fishing charter, like out of a different dock, and passed the fuck out of them.
Some Sea of Thieves,
And
that
dude,
shit.
They were on a way smaller boat, and that bitch was getting tossed.
They're doing horn battle.
I was like,
I bet bay fishing would be fun.
yeah. So that's what I was saying. Next time I go do any type of coastal charter, inshore is the move.
Or not even 40 miles, maybe a mile, maybe a couple 100 feet out.
Shit.
Or just stay in the bay.
I want to go. I want to go in the flats, dude, in the bay. But you know, if you ever fall out of a boat out there,
You're gonna get eaten by a shark.
you might get yourself stuck up in the quicksand.
Oh, let's hear about it.
I heard
Fishing story to another fishing story. It's a fishing pod. Let's go.
So I hate that I'm carrying all the airtime on this pod.
Go ahead, bro.
But
Hope y'all enjoy. Love you guys.
I was pretty upset about not catching anything, and
I was upset for you. I remember like the morning of you sent a text at like 6 a.m. like heading out, and I sent a text like what 3 p.m.
You're gonna kill it, buddy.
No, I was like, I bet Hank's on the fight of his life right now, and then like 3 hours later,
Oh, he
sent,
was.
like the worst. He sent like the worst text ever. He was like, "Yeah, I was definitely sick the entire time."
Yeah.
Let's hear about this quicksand.
Fuck.
Brendan, this is where you tap in as well.
I'm
all
tapping
right,
in.
yeah, I was pretty disappointed. So
You had to redeem yourself.
I got back Sunday, and Monday morning I was like, let's hit the pond. So I went down there and texted Brendan, and I spent the morning like unsuccessfully casting out to bass. They didn't want anything to do with anything I threw. The game has changed for the fall season in these local ponds, I guess, or whatever.
The water's low.
Instead of wacky rig, you got a Texas rig.
Yeah, that's what the old men are telling me. But the kicker here is that when Brendan shows up, of course he sways me into going out wading. I didn't bring waders, so he had a spare pair, and
Damn, you lugged that spare pair out there?
Yeah, we went back and picked him up.
Damn, bro.
yeah. I was fiending to get a bite, man. Like it wasn't working on the bank.
You're
Definitely
jonesing.
a huge advantage in that pond.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Oh shit.
we figured if we can get out in the water, we can probably fetch something up.
We were seeing them schooling up on the bank, like 3-4 of them, just sitting there.
Dinks?
They know.
No.
No.
Really?
They know.
No.
They know.
That's
They were
too bad.
they were-
There was probably at least 2 pounders, and then a couple like 3, maybe 1 4,
Damn.
maybe.
Y'all think?
But that's just me.
That's crazy.
Y'all think y'all ever catch the same fish? If y'all go to the same spot,
Actually,
Oh, most definitely.
Hank did that at Enchanted Rock.
y'all should mark them.
He
man.
broke off on he had a
No,
very
Brendan caught one that had my.
Oh, you caught it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he lost it during the day, and it was funny because in one of the videos during the day when we were catching fish, you made a comment. You're like, "I feel like I bet you were catching the same fish," and then we went back later that night to get the little night bite, and I hooked up on a fish, and
Shout out Lucas.
it had fucking Hank's lure in it, the one that he had snapped off on earlier during the day. It had his crawl on there with a hook, and then also like a half fucking
Digested.
yeah Cinco in his stomach on top of my lure. So yeah, we have caught the same fish.
Definitely
before.
happens.
That's cool as fuck. You like, hey, friend?
Hey, old friend.
Yeah, dude, I caught a fish the other day and its bottom lip was split. It looked like a trout, and I felt really bad for it. It actually ended up passing away too.
They don't have any feelings.
Honestly,
That's right. Like Kurt Cobain said.
I mean, dude, the fish
the
was
life of
fucked up.
the
I
life
wish I
of
should've-
misery was
wish
over.
I got a picture of it. But
It was at a disadvantage. Like a bass can't live like that.
I mean, it could close its mouth shut and everything. It could
was-
definitely catch
It was
fish.
perfectly healed over.
Yeah, it was like scarred. Like it was like it was very healed. But like if the fish were to like grab something with its front lips, it probably wouldn't catch shit. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like there's no integrity in its bottom lip anymore.
Integrity.
Yeah, like
Dude,
you
it was
can't,
like a
no
like a
control.
snake
is that
tongue.
not proper nomenclature, Thor?
I don't know. It's just funny hearing the word integrity in this sentence for some reason. I don't know shit about fish at all, bro.
That was an arbitrary comment.
Let's talk about the quicksand, man. I want to hear this story, man. All right.
Well, me and Brendan got waders on, and we went out into the first pond and didn't get shit. So we were like, let's go out into the second pond. And then that was a whole
That's
ordeal
that's
trying to
a
get out there. The
Quarter-mile
Oh my
hike.
god, we destroyed ourselves and ended the fishing trip with that one little
Mishap.
side quest off to the next pond.
Yeah, because we got lost even trying to find the spot where you get in, because you like walk off the trail and into the brush, and every week it gets overgrown again, and you can't find your way.
Yeah.
And then me and Brendan are stepping on these like big pollen bushes, and
Oh,
it's literally like exploding pollen in the air like a fucking smoke bomb.
God damn.
It was a whole ordeal. So
Some
then we
cartoon.
finally get in the water or to the water, and we're like, holy shit, it's like 2 feet lower than normal. You see a little raccoon paw.
So is it like what, knee deep or what? Is it higher?
The
Yeah.
mud or like the
The water.
But
The water
yes,
usually like once you get in, you're like
waist.
up to waist.
It's like up to your thighs.
You are
Say
wearing like the
that.
coveralls and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, got you,
we
got
have
you.
waders on.
Got you.
So you get in, the mud is usually like to your ankles, and then the water is like to your thighs.
Oh, okay.
But
Ugh.
today or fucking Monday, the mud was up to your like knees almost.
Oh my god.
Damn.
and,
all
the,
thick.
and the water up to your thigh, or
Muddy
like
dick.
just
Muddy
slightly over
dick?
that. It was fucked up. And we got out of the reeds. It's like you got to walk through this tunnel of reeds. We'll try and take a picture of it.
I have
one
a
of these
video.
days.
Video here.
Okay.
I can find it. And
Yeah.
he better send it to me because I will forget.
We still gonna forget.
I will forget.
And every time I go through it, I get anxiety because there's spiders. and
Motherfucker
all
pokes
kinds-
me with his fucking fishing poles like I'm walking the plank. Like, hurry up, go.
Oh, you were freaking out.
He likes to take his sweets. I don't like walking through the reeds, bro, because there's
It's a-
big spiders in there.
Fucking alligator.
Snakes, water moccasins, all
That's
that
where you
shit.
lose me, bro. Fuck
Like-
Bro,
that.
but all of these like things are so scared of you when you're walking through that they're fucking running away. Except for the spiders.
Hank don't give a shit.
One time he said there was a fucking fat ass spider on my back, and he didn't tell me until like.
But he was too
later
scared
in the
to even alert you.
Bro, when he told me that, I was like, oh, I just like squeezed. Like,
Honestly, me, I would do the same shit, Hank. No, not even.
I didn't want to tell him because I didn't want him to freak out.
Because then you would freak out, and then everything would just go haywire.
I have freaked out one time. I was out there one night by myself at like literally in the
I
farthest
couldn't
back
do it.
corner of the second pond,
Oh.
like by myself. So I was out
How
there.
far is the walk though through that shit?
From
To get
like,
to the
where you
water?
park-
Yeah, like you're walking through the
So
water.
there's
though.
multiple. There's multiple different spots.
Uh-huh.
We're not gonna give them out.
It's supposed to
there's
be all
the,
peaceful.
But the spot that I had went to by myself, the water from the bank to the water is like super quick.
Yeah.
But I was out there by myself at like sunset, and I was out in the water pretty late. And
Are you getting clammy just
by
thinking
the
about
time
it?
the
Pretty
fucking
far into
frogs,
the water too. Right?
yeah, by the time the frogs started croaking, it was when I was like, oh shit, I should go, and it was already dark as fuck. And I'm going through the part where there is a little bit of reeds, and then I hear a giant fucking like splash like directly behind me on my back.
Fuck
and then
that.
like fucking the wind just picked up super fast. The frogs started getting louder, and I was just like,
You thought you were in the
I
Appalachia.
was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And then like I was like started running through the water, and there's a giant fucking like tree log under the water. and I just eat shit right at the bank and like fucking
Fall
just,
in.
like, well, like I'm on the bank, so like I fucking by the time like where I'm at is like up to my shins in water, and then when I fall like already halfway out of the bank.
Oh fuck,
But I was just like, fuck, like that shit fucking.
bro. Yeah, y'all can miss me with all that waiting bullshit, bro. You
But it
can
was
miss me with
fun.
all.
It's not
it's
that
Hot,
bad.
bro,
It's
fuck that,
not.
bro. If Hank is freaked out by bugs and shit like that in there, like if I know that there's bugs in there, bro, I'm done. I'm not gonna
So
go in.
when
It's
we were
not
in the
that
mud,
bad.
when we were in the quicksand mud,
It's just the snakes and the spiders.
You just
Yeah,
have
I
you
hate
have
both of those
you
things.
have to realize like we're on the top of the food chain for a reason, right? So like
For the reason.
I was stomping through weeds. I was
he
this
made
high
his
in
own
water.
path.
Like, and I was just walking through it all. You just got to remember, like, the things in the water are scared of you.
Dude,
Snakes.
I'll be on the dock
anything.
at night at like 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, and there'll be like snakes. Like you can see them just in the dark swimming up to the dock, and I'll let them swim up to the dock, and I'll just fucking like grab their tail,
You're a freak, bro.
and they'll just like squirm off super fast, and like
That's what I
you know
thought.
How, you know how
Yeah.
to properly identify a snake.
I know those ones. They're just like little river like water snakes and stuff
Yeah.
like that. They're not
Bro.
moccasins.
You're not gonna catch me in a fucking in a body of water. You're not gonna catch me in the Appalachian Mountains, bro. I've been seeing so many things about the Appalachia recently. Like they're like I saw like a live video. Someone's like recording something like in the Appalachian Mountains. It was like loud as shit, like all the cicadas and everything, and then it goes completely
yeah.
silent. And they're like, "Oh, that's how you know it's time to go, bro." That shit, like wildlife, freaks me the fuck out, bro.
It's scary, but I mean, it's like again, you're at the top of the food chain, like for
Not in the Appalachians,
for
you know?
some
I will say-
things.
Yeah,
The scariest thing we've been through, I think, was at Pedernales Falls. And it was like 19 degrees out, and we stepped out to take a piss at like 4 in the morning.
All
Steamed
steamy.
That was
A little
just the
spooky.
quietest.
Because where
setting, and the
we did
pitch
primitive,
dark.
we
pitch
did
black
primitive, and like
That
where our
kinda
camp
tripped
spot
me out.
was,
If
like
I-
the trees were
the
like a
only
bunch of
reason I-
widowmakers,
The
and it
only-
looked like the fucking Blair Witch trial.
Oh,
like, type
fuck
woods.
that,
dark.
bro.
Very scary. The only way I was brave was I knew that after I was done taking that piss, I was gonna go back into my tent with Hank and fall back asleep.
Some Brokeback Mountain.
But
Listen here. No shame involved, man. It was so fucking cold out there, and we were so ill prepared
yeah.
that if I did
I
not
hope
get in
you know
that,
what you're doing.
Hank said, "Just grabbing some nuts."
you're
if I
staying
didn't
out
get
there
in that
for
tent,
night,
bro, I would have froze to death. I'll put it on everything.
That's what Ennis said to Jack.
Froze to death, but you would have been fucking
I wouldn't have slept a
Never in
wink.
your-
freezing cold.
I wouldn't have
Yeah.
slept a wink. I would have lit that propane stove in the tent.
I would you like, and the funny thing is like starting a fire was probably okay at that time. Like we could have done it, but
I doubt it. It was way too windy
it
Camping's
was
scary.
We were in
dude,
the
at
middle.
night,
and
at the
dry.
middle of the night,
Do you
though,
remember how dry it was
it
driving
was
into
dry,
that
but
park?
but it's 19 degrees, and if you feel like you're about to fucking freeze to death.
It was not 19 degrees.
It got down to 19 degrees that night.
Did
Nah,
not.
it was like 30 some.
no,
What?
it
It
didn't.
did it?
No.
I think it was like
What?
30 something.
The
Everything in
coldest,
Celsius,
the
bro.
coldest night I spent camping was in Los Maples, and that was like 23, 25 degrees, and it was not that cold.
Yeah, but you brought the glamping setup.
Damn.
He says glamping. I brought a fucking 10-degree sleeping bag. He bought a fucking 30
No,
30
no,
degree.
I'm talking about the Lost.
We
Oh,
had-
for
we
the
had
Los Maples?
50
Yeah,
degrees.
now,
50
now,
degree.
now tell him about the real.
Bro
glamping.
brought a fifth
Yeah.
wheel over there.
All right,
brought a
but
camper?
fucking Los Maples. I brought. We were
My
doing,
house.
Like, no, my tent is
get
a
that
fucking
shit.
massive shit. But no, I brought fucking we did
His
like
mattress?
tent or like car camping, like pull up spot, and they had like a little 50-watt voltage like post with a single outlet. I had a fucking 100-foot
50 amp.
50 amp fucking plug, whatever. And I had a 100-foot fucking extension cord and a space heater. And then I had a fucking and then I had a
Oh,
fucking
and I also had a space heater.
and then I also had my
I
Mr.
had
Buddy.
the most essential thing ever.
Yeah. 23 degree.
He thought about
weather.
it, bro.
And I was comfortable and I loved it.
Hank and Erickson freezing to death
Yeah.
like next door.
Fucking-
No, this is
Nah, that was
Glamping,
a
but would
separate
love
trip.
that.
Okay.
They would have loved that. But to finish up the quicksand right quick, we
Oh,
were
yeah.
fucking we were stuck in that. We like got out to a point where it was like a tree is usually underwater. This tree was completely above ground, and we're in there, and I was like, I think we should just turn
Wait,
back.
one of the cypresses was above ground.
It wasn't a cypress. It was just like a little tree marker that you know that you're like you have to get in. And so like the only part to go, you have to keep along the edge of the reeds, and the middle of that little pool is like deep as fuck. So the edge of the reeds was just fucking
Sludged up.
just nasty. Fucking did not want to go through that.
Want to go through snapping turtle, snake central.
Fuck that.
Cottonmouth
And I was like,
Central.
we should just turn around. He's like, we're already here. And then 2 more steps, and we just got fucking stuck. Could not move.
Like cement.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Like you wiggle your foot and it just grabs it tighter.
See people die from that shit, bro.
Yeah, and that's exactly what went through my mind as soon as that I felt that shit
and
grab
Hank's
me.
all quiet, and I'm just like, I have both of my poles in my hand,
like-
and I'm like freaking out a little bit too, but I can't just stop fucking laughing. Like I'm just dying laughing, and Hank's over here fucking like,
I'm like
falling
giggling.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm
Hank's
like
locked in,
falling
trying to figure it
over
out.
and
I'm, like,
shit, and
giggling, but,
holding
like-
him up, and I'm just dying laughing with both of my poles. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Because I deadass can't move my fucking leg. And the more I laugh, the weaker I get, and I'm just like, this is so fucked.
Dude,
Like,
yeah.
you're laughing because it's
You
just
got me
so
laughing,
fucked.
and then like I'm running, I'm losing my breath, I'm fucking panicking, I'm laughing.
Unreal moment.
Yeah, for real.
I'm in these borrowed fucking waders. My foot's slipping out of them. I'm like, I don't know left from right. I'm trying not to get my nice fishing rod in this mud.
You
I'm
felt
like,
one with the water?
Yeah, we brought our nicest fucking, most expensive fishing rods that we had.
Oh, fuck.
You had the Corrado out there?
I had the Corrado and the Grandpa rod.
Shout out
Just
Corrado.
fucking.
Rod, no,
That's crazy, bro.
no.
But
And
you
that
got it
mother-
out.
That
So,
mother
yeah,
would've just
like-
caked it.
What? Hey, if you ever get shin knee deep in the fucking sand, bud, if you out there listening,
Pray.
you pull straight up if you can. Don't wiggle side to side and do all that shit. Just pull straight up. That's what I think.
I would just sit
Take
there
a deep breath,
sit there,
stay
wait for help.
calm, and fucking just pull straight up.
That's what worked for me.
But we were covered in like that nasty, stinky mud. Our shit is covered in pollen, like clouds of pollens. We get out of that, my fucking like, I'm like sneezing, nose
Yeah.
running, fucking. out
Sounds like
of
my worst
breath.
nightmare, bro.
Like,
Not gonna lie.
We just sat there and we were like, yeah, we're just gonna call it.
I think we're gonna give up this hobby today.
I haven't
we're gonna
been
accept the skunk.
I haven't been out of breath like that in several years. You know that out of breath where like it hurt like your
Yeah.
lungs,
Oh, bro,
It
yeah.
feels like cold.
I think I
Yeah,
feel that every day with my health
Yeah.
anxiety.
You remember that back in gym class?
Fuck
Yep.
yeah, bro.
When you're like trying to like fucking
When
like you feel it right
just
there.
went hard.
We will
yeah.
now begin the pacer test.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck
Ready?
pacer test. People
Begin.
showing
Like
off.
you just worked
Up.
yourself.
For real, all the football kids over there just
Up.
this is it, piece of cake.
Down.
Everybody's all done already, and
Up.
someone just keeps going.
Down.
We're gonna hit the showers
Three.
after this, boys. We got 100 left.
Up. Down. 4.
That sounds insane and gross, but you know what else sounds insane and gross?
Uh-oh.
Tom Segura and Burt Kreischer starting and pimping OnlyFans girls.
That's cool.
That shit, like, okay, so I fucking
Two married fathers.
two married fathers of the girls that are the same age as the girls that they're like scouting for this OnlyFans shit. Did you watch that video I sent you?
No.
Bro, so basically I fucking hate. Okay, so I'm gonna go off the bat and say this right now. Burt Kreischer is the worst comedian on planet Earth. I hate him with a burning passion. Tom Segura is slightly less intolerable, but he is still like annoying.
Tom Segura's Netflix show. It's kind of stupid, but
Hey, I told you to get
I'm a little biased because Cinelise did that show.
Oh, really?
Shot in Austin, yeah.
Shout out.
But
I like him a lot more.
Tom's a cool, like, I think his podcast is a little more real. Like with that one chick, don't even know her name.
Christina, his wife.
Is that his wife, really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No, I had no idea.
Dude,
so
come
with
on.
when Will Blunderfield was on Tom Segura's podcast, like that was his wife with him.
The blonde girl.
Really?
That's his wife.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I hate both of them now just because Bert like has dragged them down so much. Like he's just a fat fucking idiot, bro, and I fucking hate his ass. And like I saw a video today. He's like this. He's like this the whole podcast, fucking belly out and shit.
You're not
He's just a
comedian.
fucking.
If you need to take your shirt off to be funny, I don't think you're funny.
He looks
Yeah.
like a tomato.
I'm gonna drink.
Huh?
He looks like a tomato. Like
Yeah, he looks fucked.
His arteries and his blood capillaries are
Oh, they're
like
popping out.
fucking
Yeah.
like.
I bet he's got.
Because he's an alcoholic.
Oh, I know why.
I know.
I know.
Bro, but like I saw this video today. It was like a recap of their latest podcast, and Bert like has this bright idea of starting. Like he hung out with what the fuck is that streamer's name? Oh, Jack Doherty. Apparently Jack Doherty's doing the same shit, like where he's like scouting girls like in like
The young little fella?
yeah, and he's like making money off of these OnlyFans girls and whatnot. So Bert and Tom started this whole like money making tactic, which they don't need to do because one of them went to fucking Saudi Arabia. If you weren't here last week, you know.
Hey.
But one of them went to Saudi Arabia and cashed in $1 million to do a fucking thing, and then they're over here like trying to figure out more ways to make money. And then they fucking find girls off the street and like Instagram and shit and scout them to like host their OnlyFans and shit like that. And like they were like, it was like, bro, you were like 50 years old. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It sounds like quite a far-fetched idea. And to whoever in their both of their management's pool approved of them producing that, sounds kind of, I don't want to say dystopian, but it's pretty stupid.
It's pretty uncanny, bro. It's kind of weird.
It's kind of gross.
And I don't even like I'm the more and more like I watch these like stand-up comedians in the Rogan sphere, as you will, like they like just like piss me off, like Tom and Bert. And honestly, Theo Von is starting to like I didn't like him for a while, and I know you hate his ass, but he's like starting to like wake up in a way, like where he's like not really like associating himself
I've seen that.
with all that shit and
Yeah,
like the
I've
whole
seen
Israel shit you saw last week. And but yeah, like it's like the whole Rogan sphere just like kind of pisses me the fuck off now.
I think people are looking for fresh material,
Yeah.
and maybe whatever entity Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura are both involved with, together.
Yeah.
Thinking that was a good idea was just completely stupid. And I think Theo, circling back on Theo Von's whole outlook on everything,
Yeah.
he wants to be like anti-establishment probably and try to gain more popularity from disassociating himself with that kind of crowd. And
Yeah, because he was
the Rogan sphere is always going to exist and have its core members. But, like, the guys that no one really looks at anymore, like Eddie Bravo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Like
I compared
They
him to
used
Eddie
to call
Bravo.
me the Eddie Bravo of this podcast.
that guy's an extreme motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
If you've ever gone down like the Eddie Bravo
Dude,
wormhole,
it's so
on
funny because
JRE,
he like so confidently just like says
the
just
craziest
shit.
yeah, but
shit
like he'll also get like super drunk on
And he's
his,
like,
on
no,
his
no,
podcast.
no, but
And
there's pyramids on the moon.
He'll fucking get super mad at guests.
Yeah.
And Joe will be like, "Hey man,"
I haven't seen him on
He'll
since,
be like-
honestly.
he'll be like, "Hey man."
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, like, within that whole sphere, there's
It's
gonna
like-
be staleness.
Yeah. I think go ahead.
It can only be cool and trendy and awesome for so long,
Yeah.
right? Like you're gonna
What, like OnlyFans bullshit or
no, fucking JRE or whatever
Mm.
Dude.
it is.
I'm sorry. I
Well-
cannot sit through 10 minutes of that shit anymore for some reason.
JRE
I used to love it.
associated himself with like a lot of his friends, and a lot of his friends are comics, and a lot of those comics are only good at one thing, and it's comedy.
If
Yeah.
you
They don't. I mean, like, we're sitting here on this,
nah, just hear me out.
on this little. Sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry. Hear me out. If you listen to JRE enough, and you don't have to listen to it very long,
Yeah.
you will see that Joe Rogan is like the shakiest motherfucker ever. He'll just
Bro,
like
he's nicked out, bro.
he'll just go. No, not that. Like he will just go with whatever for the most part.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, he
that,
just like,
And
oh,
he'll
okay.
contradict
Opinion-
himself. I
his
mean,
opinion changes on every guest. Like he was talking mad shit about like JD Vance with Eduardo. My gosh, I forgot.
he'll give you like 2 facts. He'll be like, yeah, he's been. I heard he worked with Peter Thiel and Palantir, and it's really crazy. I just think it's something that people need to think about.
And monkeys are super smart.
On one episode, and then the next episode, it's like, well, JD Vance, he went to college and worked hard, and I really respect the
he
guy
just
because
panders to the guest.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. He's also
Yeah, no, 100%. And you can tell like his passion is like with the climate activist groups, like all the archaeology group guys that he.
Graham
does.
Hancock and
Yeah,
Russell Carlson. I think I like those guys. I
I
went
fuck
on
with
that.
Graham Hancock, bro.
I went on
He's
that
based.
Graham Hancock rabbit hole a while back.
He has like he's obviously shifted his narrative in his own favorable way, like to doing this archaeology podcast and all the having the guests that have to do with less political stuff. Like
Yeah.
he's always gonna have those people on there, but like Eduardo Calderon, he's
remember.
like huh?
You remembered the name.
Yeah, I did. He's just talking about like, ex-military stuff and
Yeah.
operatives, and there's like those kinds of episodes are really cool, but it's like,
And also-
he has such a different narrative and a different topic with every single person. So
Yeah.
like, you have to really look at it as like, is it his own personal opinion? Is he shifting the narrative on his guests for his personal reasons, or is he doing this just for engagement? Like, is it completely is it completely just for show? Like, that's what no one will ever know.
And it's crazy though because like
I think he's a shill. I think he's controlled opposition.
Yeah, because
I think like any question from him you see about the government is just like
backpedaling.
it's not that it doesn't take that much critical thinking to get to his like little, well, shouldn't we be worried about government surveillance?
Smoke a cigar. Old cigar.
Like
pretty crazy.
I mean that's
like
the
that's
whole,
just
that's
scratching the
whole-
surface, Joe.
I mean,
I know that you have a Spotify deal, but like,
He
dude,
doesn't have it anymore. He took that 100 million and fucking waited for the contract to expire.
I mean, he's
posting on YouTube.
He's a fucking.
But like that's what I'm
so
saying though.
much
He's
money.
achieved everything, and now like his podcast is pointless. Like he's not even interested in it anymore.
His business is in entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
He's a comedian. He was a TV show host, and now he's a commentator for the biggest fighting program.
And also his comedy
in the
is the
world.
worst I've ever seen in my life. It's so bad.
it's like
it's definitely like it's for Joe Rogan.
it's
Yeah.
cheeseburger eating comedy. It's like
Go make me a sandwich, bitch.
I mean,
I don't even know how to-
The thing is like Joe Rogan is now going on like maybe almost 30 years of celebrity, celebrity title.
Listen to us
stardom,
instead. Listen to
stardom,
us
if you
instead.
will.
Yeah. So like you have to realize like he's working his own complete narrative into the present time right now, and it's showing like he ended the Spotify deal. He's super big on UFC still. He owns a fucking nightclub in Austin, Texas,
Yep.
and it's killing still.
Which is
Like,
insane to me.
I mean, this turned into a glazing of Joe Rogan.
You see like there's over like fucking like thousands of people that are moving to Austin just to get on like Kill Tony, just to be a part of that. Like
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
I
but it's
fucking hate it.
I know.
at the same time though, like there's also thousands of people
Go
moving
to
here for
fucking
way more negative reasons.
go to Knoxville, Tennessee. Go to
those
Minneapolis.
comedians-
Go anywhere
Those
else.
comedians that are moving here
Sorry.
are going to get jobs at restaurants and things they can have a job to get by.
Oh,
they're working at places for.
You mean the new diner that took over my favorite fucking restaurant?
No, that doesn't fall into that
That
category.
couldn't afford to
Bro,
keep up with the property taxes.
Honestly, he fucking changed the entire economy of Austin, Texas, bro. Because everyone, like, there's thousands and thousands of people that wait in the alley at fucking Poor Choices right there next to the mothership, waiting to get their name called every Monday. They're homeless. They don't have money. They barely work.
But that's like the
it's fucking
culture,
nuts,
like,
bro. It's
that's
so crazy to me.
They support that though. Like they enable that shit. Kill Tony wants these people like that
Hungry people.
to be. Yeah, he wants the hungry people. He doesn't want to pamper these bitches and get all these people like well fed. Like they want them to go on that stage starving.
Yeah.
And just to show like their ultimate. Like,
and they
their
always do
ultimate
so
fucking-
horrible.
No,
What
they
it- what is
don't.
the-
Some of them
No, they
don't.
fucking don't.
I don't understand.
70% of them do.
I don't understand the point of that though. Like, what happened? Do those people get deals out of this? Do they get put on?
They get
go on
people,
tours?
the people that
humiliated.
Tony Hinchcliffe likes.
Oh, that
sure.
Tony likes.
But
oh,
the thing
yeah.
is,
his show, yeah.
the
The
great
thing is,
decider.
anyone that goes on that show it's for free.
Yeah.
First of all,
Yeah.
and second of all, it's free publicity. Like
Right.
Yeah.
you could have an okay set on Kill Tony and probably go to any nightclub
And they'll
or
know
comedy
you.
club. Like
I was on Kill
event
Tony.
staff,
Creek in the Cave, fucking
there's so
Buzzmill,
many-
all that shit. Yeah,
there's
yeah.
So many fucking.
That's what I do respect about it. Like, say what you want. I mean, I watch Kill Tony almost every Monday, so I'm not even a hater. But you're pissed.
Dude, it's honestly like it's.
Oh, I tune in every
if
Monday.
so what I do is I watch an episode. It takes me like 40 minutes to get to work in the morning. It takes me like
that
3 days.
blows.
Takes me over.
It does. Takes me like 3 days to get through one
Know the
episode
feeling.
of Kill Tony. So like, it's a good morning on the way to work show. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
That's what you kind of do with all my.
I used to
podcasts.
watch it like every week, just like all the way through, and now I
When-
just throw it in the background.
When me and
Yeah,
Kino,
it's a background thing
when
now,
me
yeah.
and Kino lived together, dude, we would sit down
I
and
am
watch that shit.
That's
every
how me and
Monday
Kenna do it.
live.
We cook dinner or we order food or whatever. I'm editing the podcast. So I edit the podcast the night before. Sorry, I'm a lazy fuck and I don't get it done until 6 hours before it comes out. And I'm editing the podcast and Kill Tony's on in the background and it's fucking it's like easy entertainment, you know what I mean?
I am going
He
to
just, like-
his show on New Year's Eve though.
He just like
That's
looks and sounds like he needs some horns and a tail.
Yeah. He's a
Tony
little
Hinchcliffe
devilish.
is definitely an evil person. He's a businessman first and foremost. So like set that fucking front up very quickly. Like prepare yourself for that. But he's also like probably one of the best and most
myself like I'm
witty-
going on.
witty comedians I've ever heard.
Damn, glaze, bro.
Yeah, there's a pile of trash. It's called Puerto Rico.
Eric's like, that was funny, bro.
I mean, like,
You got a cricket
there was
sound on that?
I don't, not yet. I will.
fucking whatever. Cheers to that though. Cheers to boot.
How about we all cheers? How about that? Cheers to over 1,000 subscribers. Luis, cheers.
How's this going? Do you think it's going well?
Yeah, it's great. Everything's great, bro. So speaking of Tony, speaking of him scamming comedians and shit sometimes, how about internet money scams that Erickson wanted to talk about?
Yo.
I think this kind of falls into the category of like people moving to Austin and
We hate that. We hate that.
becoming the like
Fuck
starting
that.
the influencer dream.
Bring back furs, right, guys?
Bring back
I think when you say internet money scam,
Drunk ass.
you want to see multiple examples of what I'm talking about, right? So, for specifically, I want to talk about the ones that are like always the younger crowd talking about like, hey man, like
If you give me $20,
you just gotta grind, you just gotta be yourself.
If
you just gotta be like different than
have
everybody.
you seen that one where he's like, I don't give anybody free rides. If you hit me up to ask me to take you somewhere, listen, it takes 15 minutes to drive and pick you up, 30 minutes to take you somewhere. Nah, I could be making money. No, I don't stop to take shits either. Because look, like,
I mean, it's a very
it's so dumb, dude. Like,
it's I wouldn't call it a culture, but it definitely is some kind of.
That was sick.
That was it. There it is.
What was that?
His boot.
The boot.
Well, actually, let me rephrase. I will call it a culture. This culture of young kids getting these opportunities to make shit piles of money somehow out of thin air through an internet connection and a TikTok account. It kind of makes you wonder, like, what is the truth? Is the truth that these kids really are grinding and they're posting 4 or 5 times a day and they're just being themselves? Like, what is this? What's going on here? Because
Someone argue that's what we're doing.
TikTok has implemented a weird feature now that you can pay,
I want to hear Zach's input on
pay
this.
to play. You can pay to play now. I would love to hear Zach's input too.
Like, I met a kid doing Uber the other day, and he said he was rich as fuck. He ended up paying me.
He said that?
Yeah.
I'm rich as fuck, bro.
He was like, no, it was a Friday night in San Marcos. I was Ubering college kids around to parties and shit. And they were drunk as fuck in my backseat. I was like heckling them, like giving them shit. And they were like, bro, you're chill as fuck. Come in and take a shooter.
Some frat boy.
And then like, so I was like, all right, I'll drink a beer with y'all.
That's fire.
You did?
Oh yeah. You sent us that picture.
And then they were like, dude, I'll cash app you $25 right now to take us to this after. Because I picked them up from a party that got raided and took them back to their little apartment, and they were so I drank a beer with them, and then he cash apped me $25, and I took him like literally 5 minutes down the road and drank another beer with them. And then I went home after this, but he was telling me on the way that he was like, dude, I'll send you whatever. Just name your price. I was like, dude, like, it's like, whatever is cool. It's like, all right, 25. I'm rich as fuck, man. Like, I honestly, I made my money on Roblox. And I was like,
Ethan.
no way. I was like, yeah, we know a guy that like kind of got started like that.
That's right.
I'll bleep it.
So
That's something that those people didn't like manifest. That was something that those guys probably just stumbled upon.
well, no, he's in college now and probably like 20. So he was late to that wave, I want to say.
I mean, what
so
are the
basically
ways-
what he did was like selling skins to kids on Roblox.
So like I was about to ask, like, there's only like 2 ways you can make money.
But
doing that, right?
I mean, yeah, there's also like
scamming?
farming. There's farming, like
Yeah.
Farming for loot in the
Oh,
said game and selling it for real life money.
it's almost like
Yeah.
fucking mining Bitcoin, but like you have multiple fucking accounts running at one time. It's like a fucking mining operation, but on Roblox. We were just talking about it the other night. Apparently, Robux was like above the U.S. dollar at one point.
It was worth more than the US dollar at one point.
What up, Zach?
What up, Zach?
Hey,
What's up? My whole consensus with making money off of games is it's simply like if you can put money into a game, there has to be some way to make money off of it in some capacity. Like whenever like I gamble Counter-Strike skins, like I pulled a $219 knife off of a $2 case, and I could just sell it for $200. So I feel like my whole thing is, and Ethan feels the same way. If you can put money into a game, there has to be some way to make money out of it too. If you can put money into it,
That's real.
Especially the Valve market, bro. Like,
Exactly.
well, yeah, like Counter-Strike makes it. They bring a great forefront to, being able to make money off of Counter-Strike.
yeah. As soon as that kid said that he was like making money on Roblox like that, I was like, oh, you play Counter-Strike too? He was like, yeah, dude, I gambled $57,000 in skins and lost it all.
God
He's like,
damn.
I was like,
57 grand.
yeah,
Yeah, it's really easy, dude.
That's half of my
dude. Some AKs are like $3,000. Like
They go way
they
more
go
than
50.
that.
I mean, you could
Yeah,
have a
there's-
$57,000 AK.
Yeah, and like you
fucking
and you
crazy.
add stickers to it. There's this dude. He had like it was like $800,000 AK. It was like a 40,000.
No way.
Yeah, well, listen.
Yeah.
So it was like a $50,000 base skin, and then all the stickers that he had were from a team that got kicked out of a tournament for cheating and were never allowed to compete again. So each sticker alone's worth like 15 to like 40 grand, and he had like 10 of them bitches on there.
So what sets the market?
It's fucking it's
a lot of
rarity, intrinsic value.
The real world events, like
It's basically like a fucking what were those 8-bit artwork pieces?
Oh, the NFTs.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
Basically an NFT.
No, that's literally what
No,
it is.
yeah, it's the OG NFT.
And-
Go
'cause
buy my
it's-
brother's NFTs right now.
And there's some people that like will take literally, so you can link your Steam wallet to other sites and you can use it as collateral for liquid cash. I saw
fucking bet.
I saw this dude on TikTok who used his Counter-Strike Go knife as a down payment for a car. The down payment was like $7. Yeah,
That's fucking nuts.
it was like
bro.
$6 or $7 grand.
That's
Wait, did he
6-7.
like use it at the
Fire.
dealership?
Yeah, so there's a way to
He's like,
there's a way to like link all that together.
He's like,
here's this
"Yo,
case hardened.
look."
Here's this case hardened Balisong.
Here's my karambit, bro. You can have it.
There's like instant like cash out values and that kind of thing, and so he probably could have gotten way more.
Right, but like, what's a car dealership gonna do with that?
No,
They be playing
he
Counter-Strike at the
obviously went
dealership.
through the process to.
like?
You seen that? There's
No.
actual videos of people playing it.
That's funny though.
But
Like,
yeah,
imagine the fucking service manager like, he's on staircase.
Go wide.
But yeah, it's kind of like the next
That's tight.
like the futuristic version of like bartering to a certain degree, like how in the ye olden days.
Hey, men used to
like-
fight in wars. Now
like-
we're selling fucking fake guns.
They're selling NFTs.
Yeah, and
That's
And I also
crazy.
saw this other dude on TikTok who traded an AK skin for 2 ATVs. That's some shit I'm trying to
That's
do.
chill.
I'm trying to get a
Was it
good
Sam?
knife.
we'll trade for CS:GO skins.
That's great. What did you want to bring up about this? Though? It was a topic you wanted.
I just think
Who's
I
scamming?
wanted to like just ask the question, like, there's so many young people posting the same exact video, like, you know, escape the 9 to 5. Like, I'm making 5 videos a day and getting X amount of views, blah blah blah. So like, I want to know, like, what are the kickbacks? Who's getting paid to?
Where's the
fucking
kickback at,
They
Who's-
gotta be like on
Who's
contracts,
getting paid
right?
to fucking make these videos,
bro?
You think
Who's
there's, like, companies?
Who are these young people to tell younger, if not older people, to quit their jobs to pursue this facade of like
It's the Bop House.
becoming an internet personality?
It's the American dream just re-embodied.
It is.
I will-
It is completely turned. That is great. That was beautifully said, Zach. And I never realized
Shout out,
until
Zach.
it came out of your
Shout out, Zach,
fucking
not me.
mouth.
Thank
That
you.
is so funny you said that. It is turned into the American dream. Have you seen the videos of those
The American
little kids
dream now is
like
being
wanting to be
famous.
influencers?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was Twitch
Like
streamer
us.
and rapper over a
Yeah,
doctor.
no,
Yeah,
it's-
what are we doing right now? Holy
Literally,
shit!
Yeah, we're providing content.
I mean,
Turn this
I think-
off and let's go outside.
I think providing a realistic
This has
viewpoint
been our
of
last
the
episode.
whole
Sorry, guys.
problem is a little more captivating than, you know, some random fucking kid wanting to be famous
And
for playing Fortnite or some shit.
I will add to this. There's been plenty of kids that we graduated. Yeah, Jesus Christ. There's plenty of kids that we graduated high school with that are in this like pyramid scheme. They were like, bro, send me $200 and I'll make it 2,000 by the end of the month.
Nah,
I'll
not even
promise you that.
Not even that.
I think that's been around
more
that's been
so
like the Forex people.
or 5 years ago it was quit your job and come become a solar salesman.
Then Discord
Or-
video
Riley
calls.
Yeah,
Henderson.
but like that
I'll
did
put you
work
on.
out. But we're seeing people that we also went to high school with doing that right now, and specifically knowing one of them, I know who it is.
Go ahead,
I'm
say
sure Brendan knows too.
Say it, we'll bleep it,
His
bro.
name is Carl.
His name's
I'll believe
Jacob.
it.
Yeah, have you seen his like scam videos of like, like he's
Yeah.
like, what are you doing? You have to sell solar. I swear to God.
Solar.
There's a video of him on his Instagram, and he is tripping hard as fuck on acid. He's like talking, and he's not making sense, not making grammatical sense. His pupils are fucking dilated. What do you mean? That was perfectly fine.
I was just joking. Just a
I was
prank.
just playing.
Damn, you threw me off track.
My bad. Okay, so he was tripping off acid. He's selling solar. What's going on with that?
He's just a fake.
Yo.
God, I can't even say that because he's hustling. He's grinding.
That's the American dream, bro.
The thing is it's just been a brainwash, and it's all a very, very odd thing.
But like, okay, is it replicable for other people? He got on early. He you know.
Thank you for bringing me back on track.
Is it
Hank.
as
That
is it
a very
as
good
is
point.
it as simple
He
as
was
like
the example of getting on track early? and
is it
he
is it as
was
simple as
completely-
following his steps, or
Here, I
are you
need to-
too late to the game? You know, like that's what
What are you
Let me
doing?
take a piss. Brandon's about to show you the video.
that's what these motherfuckers don't tell you is that like, dude, some of this shit is dried up by the time these motherfuckers are making videos about it.
Yeah, once they start making money, they start putting other people on, and it's fucking done for. It's already washed. No shit.
2024, why are we still knocking on doors? Are you tired of spending countless of time and hours, blood, sweat, and tears running around neighborhoods trying
55
to
likes.
going solar? What if I told you I had literally have a method?
I had literally
Today, I have a marketing agency that literally.
Dude, his
scrapes
pupils
data,
are insane.
records their conversation and literally pre-books your calendar every single day. What if I told you every day you could wake up to 3 to 5 appointments every single day, and all you have to do is show up and close it and make money?
Are you tired of the?
It's 2024.
That is bro. He looks insanely fried.
He is
Stop.
fucked up.
It's the big
But
24.
like,
Bro's off a
what
triple
is the
stack right now.
What is the sentence he says?
Stop. You literally have literally.
Buddy. When I found that, I fucking laughed my ass off because that specific guy, no hate. I'm not trying to talk any shit.
And you're not even gonna know who it is, by the way, guys.
It's just like when I saw that video, I was like, man, like that is totally the person I thought that would end up doing this kind of stuff.
Shut up, Richie.
And he's gotten kind of successful at it, like he's been a little successful, and I can't rip on it, like
Yeah.
if he's making money doing what he does right now.
But he's fucking scamming motherfuckers, bro.
I mean, I
it's
don't-
dirty.
Nobody knows if he's scamming or not.
Well, not him per se, but I meant like in the general consensus. Like it's just like,
Unknowingly.
yeah, like
I don't even like forgive them,
I
Father,
guess
for they
that's
know
true.
not what
I
they
guess
do.
that's true because maybe he doesn't even know what he's doing.
No, like he doesn't even like, people get so caught up in their own shit they don't even see the fucking flaw. They can't even smell it.
that's real as fuck, bro.
Richie got something to say about that?
Richie, what you got to say, man?
Richie, get
Oh,
your-
he went up to the mic. Bro got his fucking whole chocolate starfish on here.
I was pointing his browns.
Dude, I don't know, man. Like seeing those like videos, like you gotta grind, you gotta fucking post these videos or whatever the fuck. Like it's just like bro, obviously we know that if we want to do it, then we would do it. Like
I just have a problem with like where are the kickbacks coming from and why is this narrative being put? I've said narrative like 7 times on this episode, but why is this
think 6.
idea?
Sorry.
Why is this idea being pushed so hard for younger people? Like, why do you have to be famous? Why do you have to be known?
People would argue that we're doing the same
Why?
shit though, but we're not selling anything.
No.
we have
Not
9 to
yet.
5s.
We're not selling
I
it
think the
yet.
difference- I think the
Patreon
difference-
/ crap radio.
I think the difference comes in
Just kidding.
one form, and it's that corrupt, and this whole brand has been structured off entertainment purposes only, and this form of broadcast that we're doing is a form of entertainment, and ours artist hours are a form of entertainment.
Yep.
And our shows are a form of.
And it'll remain that way forever, I think.
I think it will, and it's gonna be a fun ride. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, just saying, like Erickson's been a part of this pod since episode 19. No, episode 20. And he changed the game, so y'all wouldn't be watching. If y'all remember the OG fans, and it was in my little tiny apartment.
Had
It was
that
in my
crazy
dining
angle.
room. It was in my dining room. I had a GoPro only. Erickson provided like all of like the assets that we have, and we're eternally grateful. And now he's a part of the fucking show. So, and I know y'all been fucking with Erickson
I never
because
wanted to be a part, man. Don't flip this off.
no, I'm not saying you wanted to be a part. We wanted you.
Wait, Hank, where did you get that glass boot? I want to know.
Goodwill.
Yes. That's the kind of fucking.
I just want to know.
substance we
I
need.
just want to know who gave up the drink and took this and
Yeah.
donated it.
What is the fucking logo?
He put down the cup literally.
Oktoberfest, October Fiesta. I thought it said October.
That's German Mexican fusion, son.
Shit, let's
Shout out
go.
Bobby Hill.
Maybe it was a typo. That's why they put
October Fiesta, Austin Beer Works, 2018.
Oh, Austin Beer Works.
Quotation: Las Boot.
Damn. Not Das Boot.
The
Last Boot.
Isn't that the boot
Hey, I'm just saying, bro.
in English?
It's
Yeah.
booty.
It would be Las Bota.
I'm just saying the fucking Worst Fest documentary that we're gonna film is about to be fucking insane.
I'm more excited for the Boston documentary.
That's actually a pretty.
Hey, that's a spoiler.
Look, that's a pretty cool logo. He's got one boot on and he's barefoot on the other, and he's.
Oh, you're holding. Oh, that's cool as fuck. That's pretty sick.
What's the shape of it?
and his other boot's the one you're holding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
think about
my
it.
God, it's the one in my hand.
Yo,
Think about that.
Why do you have that guy's fucking
Fuck,
shoe?
I gotta
Give it
find
back.
him. He's got.
So what's
he's
the
got
point?
a small little.
So
foot.
you told me this story before, but like,
you
what's
took a kid's little boot.
what's the story behind the boot? Like, how does it like work? Because you said it's like a specific way. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's
Can
always
we
like a
get
fresh drink.
Can we get like a little room tone of the gulp?
Yeah, let's hear it. Hold on.
Oh, it's,
Wait. What mic are you? Check. All right, go ahead. Everyone, shut up.
Like a goldfish.
That's sick. So like, it's supposed to be like a fresh sip every single time, or what?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Forgive me.
Yeah, don't grab any of these. I've been spinning them, motherfuckers.
Look at that pour.
All right, let's hear.
So yeah, basically,
Do it again.
The air, when you tilt it back, the air rushes into the toe of the boot, and it forms a bubble. And you got to make sure you pull the boot away from your face before you tilt it back up, or it'll splash you.
That's fire.
Hank's in the splash zone.
But yeah, basically that air rushing back up will form a new head on your beer.
Oh, so it's always foamy and ready to go.
Yeah, it'll wake.
Wow, that's
wake
pretty
it back
neat.
So
up.
you're like always getting
And for those who don't know,
take
you need that foam on the beer. If that foam doesn't form on the beer, it's gonna form in your tummy. And
Yeah,
that's
well,
not
I'm drinking
fun.
gluten free, so that doesn't even matter
Well,
to
I'm
me.
fucking baking a fucking loaf of bread in my tummy right now with this beer salt.
Dude, what's up with that fucking bro? That's a lot of sodium. Are you not worried about that?
He keeps using
I was
it.
actually thinking about that.
Because I'm
almost
like,
out.
as I said,
It's bad for your heart.
You feel it in your
pressure.
chest, right?
health anxious, too much sodium, bro. That's bad.
Nah, you're
I'm
fine,
a
bro.
fucking god.
You're fine.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. And then I started getting acid reflux and fucking chortle and all that shit.
Ants in your ear.
Ants in my ear.
Chodal.
It means like you're fucking like full and you're
Poopy.
full of fucking beer and caca and shit.
Well, eat some more fucking Vietnamese food. You'll be alright.
Vietnamese. Go to the local taco spot. And
Go to High Key more.
Get
Shout
some
out High Key.
Vietnamese.
shout out Pho Tai Son. Well, shit, man. Should we fucking wrap this shit up, or are we talking? Do you want to talk? Do you want to wrap
Let's
this
put
shit
a
up?
bow on this.
Let's put a bow on this
10,
motherfucker.
20.
Thank you guys for 1,020 subs. We appreciate it. More of the story is sleep in a bed that doesn't have ants.
Sleep grind.
Sleep with the earplugs in. When you go to the deep sea, take some more Dramamine and hydrate and maybe get fucked up. Since Erickson said so, got to get fucked up on that shit. Don't start an OnlyFans pimping ring. Please don't do that. If you're part of the Rogan sphere, hey, come on the pod, bro. Give us some publicity or whatever the fuck. And also don't get scammed on Roblox, Counter-Strike, pyramid schemes, solar panels, all that shit. Don't get trapped in quicksand.
I just want to end it one thing. We'll be in Boston December.
God damn it, Erickson.
7th.
Should we just like soft launch it right
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Fuck it, I guess. All right.
Hard launch.
There's a fucking Worst Fest vlog coming, and then a fucking Boston vlog coming. You guys ain't fucking ready. I promise you. I don't think I'm ready right now, but I will be.
You're not.
December 3rd through 7th, Boston.
Luis, what do you got to say to the people?
Have a good day.
That's fire. Luis didn't want to. Luis wanted to sit back and relax this episode, but he'll be back and ready and spry next week. I promise you that. But shout out to everybody. We love you guys. This has been another motherfucking Tuesday. We forgot to try these. We should probably try it right now, or should we try it later? We'll try it later. Later, guys.
Get
Go
those
buy
out of my
these.
sight.
Go buy these.